Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Laura and this is Small Stuff Big Family. Today's video was supposed to be an I ran every day for a month challenge, and it's not going to be that. This is going to be a day in the life, kind of get it all done with me. We're going to do some cleaning, some cooking, some shopping, a little bit of everything today. This video is in collaboration with my friend here on YouTube, Kerissa Shaylynn. She is an awesome stay-at-home mom. She loves doing these like kind of fitness challenges. She and I have done the Chloe Teen Challenge together. She is super motivating. She is a great friend to have on your side if you're wanting to do one of these types of challenges. So go check her out, give her some love, and tell her that I sent you. Now, running is not something that is new to me. I've been running for 20 plus years since I was in middle school, off and on, but this is the first time that I had to stop for like injury and health reasons. I've had a lot of stuff happen in the last couple weeks. We're going to catch up and talk about that, but rather than this being like a complete just I failed video, I thought I would turn it into something positive and get some things accomplished together today. Come along with me. So this is my first time using this little to-do list notebook that I got a little while ago on Amazon. These are the top things, like the things that I definitely need to make sure that we do. The boys need to take a shower. They did not shower yesterday. The girls got all in and they're going back to their dad's today, and I'd like to make sure they're nice and clean and ready to go. So we also are going to go visit my mother-in-law at the gravesite. My husband and his sisters always like decorate her gravesite for every holiday or every season. My mom gave us a ton of apples from their apple trees, and I've got to get this applesauce made because it's gonna go bad. Our kids love it. It's like a cinnamon crock pot applesauce recipe. I'll show you guys, but it's super easy. And then I have to clean the floors. Everything else here is like a wish list. Like the same things that are up here are also down here, but these are the parts that like I have to get done today. Everything else can be put off to tomorrow if I need to, but as much of this as I can get done today, the better I know I'm going to be set up for the rest of the week. Then I'm going to get my face and my hair actually together. I've got my Team Jesus shirt on today because it's going to take a miracle to get everything done. So I've got one kiddo sneaking here in the background. She's got her makeup on, don't you, Pace? Ooh, pretty.
I have a foundation color of eyeshadow. Mikhail has some of it.
Oh, look.
Good. Dad, do little circles.
Looks like you're using a lot of blush. Is it really pink?
It looks cute on you.
Okay. Alright, go get in the shower, Ben. I think we're slipping backwards, honey. This is like, supposed to be a vlog of like, we're getting all the things done today, and like, this is a setback. What happened to your hands?
Well, I was having a makeup fight with Paisley, and I did eyeshadow around her eyes.
Oh, and it stained your hands? Right. So much for getting everything done. Okay, but now it's time to get serious. Ben, shower. Girls, when you're done eating, clean up the makeup. I got some dishes in the sink soaking. I'm going to use this Eco Tools brush cleaner to clean my makeup brushes. Now, this is not what it says to do in the instructions, technically. Hi Lex, we see you. It's not what it says to do in the instructions technically, but this is what I do and I feel like it gets the brushes clean, so. Get it done.
Get it done.
Getting it done, right Lex? This smells really good too, this brush cleaner. It smells wonderful. Look at this, you guys. I don't even know if this is savable. We'll see if I can get this sponge clean. I always have the hardest time with my sponges, so there may be an easier way to do the sponges. Comment down below and tell me how you clean your makeup brushes. How often do you clean it? What do you use to clean them? I'm just curious. This is the best way that I've found so far. I used to do it in the sink. I used to have like one of those little like scrubber things that you're supposed to do in the sink. Yeah, see, I'm getting the like makeup out of it. It's looking better, but that's blue. Like, I don't think that's gonna come off.
Hi, Mommy. What are you doing?
You get your vest done. I'm cleaning.
Okay.
Did you get your vest done?
Yeah.
Okay. And go play for about 30 more minutes, and then we're gonna leave to go visit Mark's mom at the gravesite. You know how we go decorate her? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now that I got my brushes clean, I really need to get this makeup off my face. It is 11:15. We have to leave here in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go make sure that Joey is awake because I have not seen him yet this morning. Teenagers, you know. If you got teenagers, you know, they like to sleep. So I'm gonna go make sure that he is actually up and getting ready to go. Everybody else is ready to go but me, of course. Mom is always the last one to get ready to go. So I'm gonna go get myself together now, but I'm at least glad that I'm able to check off the floors, the brushes. I got the dishes started. They're not completely done, but I've got some soaking that are just gonna have to wait until later. We'll get to making the applesauce after we get back from visiting my mother-in-law. This stuff works so well. I just got this in the mail yesterday. I got a bunch of things from Tarte. Like, their eyeshadow palettes are boring as heck. I'm not gonna lie. Hate their eyeshadow, but like their skincare stuff is just amazing. Like, I love this makeup remover. Pretty much any of their like they're called like Rainforest of the Sea, any of the like that type of product, they're so hydrating. I started using some of those like just yesterday, and I noticed immediately like how soft and wonderful my face felt. So this cleansing gel is taking all of this crap right off. I don't know if you're supposed to get it on your eyeballs, but you know, whatevs. Okay, let's see where we're at here. We got the floors clean, the boys have showered. We are on our way to visit our mother-in-law, so I'm gonna go ahead and scratch that off. So, and then what else? I cleaned my makeup brushes. Floors swept and mopped. We still gotta come back and put laundry away. I definitely need to do some of this YouTube stuff later on too, and making the applesauce. But first things first, we're gonna go visit Nanny. How's she looking? Uh-oh, some of her flowers are falling off.
Oh.
Good thing we came to fix them for her.
Reggie. You mean Nanny.
Yeah, uh-oh, Nanny.
Watermelon sugar. Ah.
How's it going, Lex?
It's good.
Huh?
I already.
Did you already get all the other stuff in there? And put all the new stuff that Trio brought?
I'm doing one night here.
The one over here on this other side.
So we're back at our house now, and with the boys are getting their stuff packed up and ready to go. Mark ended up taking the girls home with him in his truck, and they were gonna stop at McDonald's. Joey has been dying to try the new like Travis Scott meal from McDonald's. So he was gonna get some McDonald's so we could eat real quick, and then I've gotta take the boys back to their dad's. The good news is on the way to take the boys back to meet their dad, I'm gonna be passing by a Goodwill, so I'll be able to get that checked off the list. So I thought, like, while I was sitting here waiting and I have just a minute, I wanted to update you guys on a couple of things and talk about a couple of things. A few weeks ago, Kerissa had asked if I wanted to join her on doing the running a mile every day for a month challenge, and that was going really, really well. We have been like texting each other pretty much on a daily basis ever since we started that, and we have really, it's like really helped our friendship bond and form. This video was actually supposed to be doing that challenge with her, but I don't know, I just felt like I didn't have enough footage. The footage that I did have was very dark because I tend to run like last thing at the end of the day. One of the things that I noticed within the first just few days, and I was telling Kerissa that this was happening, is my left foot was going numb every time I would run. And I thought at first it was the shoes. Maybe it's that I was running on a gravel road that was a little bit more like rocky and rough. But I felt like everything was going pretty well for the most part. Like, I noticed like a progress. I'll put some screenshots of like the runs that I did get in, and I was starting to get like faster, walking less, running more for sure. And I really liked the way that things were going. But like the physical aspect of it, like my body was really feeling some negative effects from it. After I came back from our glamping trip is when it really started to get worse and worse. My lower back was really starting to like tighten up, and I mean, it was just like the muscle was just absolutely clenched tight. I could barely walk, you guys. Like, I was in bed that whole weekend. After our glamping weekend, I was in bed the entire weekend, and on top of that I started coughing. And so I think every time I would cough, it was making my back like spasm and tighten up and throwing things out of whack even more. I never really figured out 100% of what was wrong. Like, I went to the chiropractor and then she mentioned like possibly like the sciatic nerve. But what's weird is, yes, I was having the foot tingling and numbness, but it wasn't radiating down my whole leg like it typically does with your sciatic nerve. The doctor, and then I went to my regular doctor, and she said that like my muscle was just really spasming. So she ended up giving me some steroids. I took steroids for 7 days and some muscle relaxers. I took those just a few times, like mostly at night, to help me sleep better, and that definitely did the trick. But here comes Mark in the truck. You can probably hear it pulling up. So once I started taking those things, that definitely helped. It loosened it all up. But I just wasn't able to like finish the running challenge like I wanted to. I was like, I still am too scared. I'm gonna try to walk a mile today and see if just walking a mile how I do. I am still really nervous about it though, honestly, because I don't want it to go back to where my back was in that much pain. And then like I mentioned, like I was coughing. So Lexi and I both started coughing. Nobody else in the household was coughing. We didn't have any other symptoms, but we were nervous that it was COVID. So we both went and got tested. It doesn't hurt, but it was very uncomfortable. Like, Lexi cried whenever they had to swab her. They did like the nasal swab. It burns. It doesn't really hurt, but it stings. And anyway, but they both ended up being negative. We both ended up having negative test results. So we've been in the clear. But anyway, so I was glad that that turned out to be negative. Glad that my back is feeling better. Still a little bit nervous about trying to start up running again. I'm definitely going to start with just walking this time and maybe slowly, gradually add some running back into it. The girls are here. We're going to get some McDonald's and get the boys to their dads. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. What do you think about the burger? Did you try it yet?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They were out of barbecue sauce, which is like crazy because that's like the whole thing for the Travis Scott meal.
Yeah, like, this is basically what I get from McDonald's before this. Anyways.
Okay, you guys, I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to go in here, but I have not been to a Goodwill in such a long time. I think I'm just going to pop in because I know that they have Halloween stuff out, and in case there's anything that we might want to be able to use for our Halloween party real cheap, I don't know. I'm just going to pop in real quick. What is life without detours? You know, this is a detour on our getting things done day, but you're not really living if you don't take a detour once in a while, right? Right, that's what I'm going to tell myself so I can go into this Goodwill. And then also, let me just show you real quick. I already turned my car off, but let me turn it back on so I can show you something else we need to add to our list. there we go. My change engine oil soon light came on, so something else to add to the to-do list. Also dusting my car apparently, because that's disgusting. And there's always something to add to the never-ending to-do list. But I am gonna pop in here real quick, and then Mark also asked me if I would stop and pick up some spray paint because he wants to spray paint the hay bales. He paints them like a big jack-o'-lantern, a couple of them, for our Halloween party slash just outdoor Halloween decorations. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and they'll have spray paint in here, but if not, I'm going to run into Walmart too. So a couple quick little detours, and then I'm going to make that applesauce. It has to get done today. So the video editing can wait. I can always do that tomorrow evening while the girls are just playing after work. Like, we usually have like a chill Monday, so I can always do that tomorrow, worst case scenario. But anyway, here we go. And get my hand sanitizer so I can take my mask off. So that wasn't too bad. I was not in there for very long, and I got some really cute stuff for Halloween. Some for my costume and some for the party, and I only paid like $4.50 for everything. Oh, this is not for Halloween, but look how cute this is, you guys. This is like a super vintage little puzzle. Lexi is I'm trying to get her to where she knows and recognizes all of her letters before she starts kindergarten, so she's got, you know, a good start. So I think that little puzzle is going to be really cute for that, and I just love like the vintage look of it. And then I got some makeup for my costume. I'm going to be a zombie bride for Halloween, and Mark is going to be a zombie hunter, so that will help me get my makeup done. So, and then I also think that I'm going to try to spray paint my hair white. So this was $1, and then the paint was 50 cents. And then that puzzle was $1. And then I got this little kit, this little like pumpkin painting kit. I thought the girls would like this. It's purple, pink, and blue. And like these are like the three girls' like favorite colors. So purple for Lex, pink for Paige, and then like this blue color for Michaela. I thought the girls would really like doing that. The boys aren't super into like decorating the pumpkins, but the girls really like to do it every year. So I got more stuff for our piñata. This was so cheap, you guys. This was 50 cents, and it comes with like rings and little plastic scorpions and snakes and some of those little fake fingers. Just a bunch of little like junky little toys that you can put in there, but they'll have fun and play with it just like while they're there at the party. And yeah, that is it. So I paid $4.50 for everything. So not too bad. Most of it will get used up at our party. And then that puzzle I think will be really nice for Lex. So now we're gonna head to Walmart real quick so that we can get that done, and then I can go home and finish checking off my to-do list. Okay, so Walmart took a lot longer and I spent a lot more money. Let me pull all this stuff out real quick and show you what I got before I put it away. Okay, real quick, because I'm gonna have to hide these before Lexi comes inside. Mark and the girls are outside right now, but these cute little Trolls World Tour. Lexi is like obsessed with this movie right now. I hope that she stays that way until Christmas. I'm sure she'll still really like these. These are like little dive pool characters, which obviously she won't be able to use like at Christmas time, but she could still play with them like in the bathtub. I thought they were so cute. She loves this little like tiny diamond guy, and of course she likes Poppy too. But it was only $2.50 for these guys, so even if she just plays with them just like little characters, it would be worth it. And this is like got like 5 full-size like markers, and then it's got stickers and a cute little coloring book. It's got like 60 different pages in it. So for $2.50 I thought those were really cute little like affordable Christmas gifts. And yes, I said Christmas gifts. It is never too early for me to start Christmas shopping for these 5 kids because it's a lot. And we don't want to spend it all like right before Christmas. Sometimes I buy things like in the after clearance or after Christmas like clearance for the next year's Christmas, like as far as like gifts for them. So yeah, I'm gonna put that up. I have a little hidden stash already going for them for Christmas stuff. Stay tuned. Usually by Black Friday we are completely done Christmas shopping, at least for our kiddos. Let me show you everything else that I got from Walmart, and then I'm got to get to cutting up these apples, you guys. Good grief. Food-wise, this is all I got. Some of these Belvita. I like the cinnamon brown sugar ones. Those are my favorite. I like to have those for breakfast sometimes, and those will usually hold me over with my coffee all the way till lunchtime. Some vanilla ice cream. You're going to see how I use that with our cinnamon applesauce that we're making later on. It's really, really yummy. And then just some Halo Top ice cream. Mark and I like these, and we had some. But every time I go to Walmart, I buy at least a couple of those because we go through those. We eat some Halo Top ice cream just about every single night. I got these really adorable towels for the fall. You guys know that my table runner is like buffalo check pattern. I thought these would look so, so cute. This is the one that I put up today. Well, the kids have already messed it up, go figure. But we've got like this like Halloween colored one from last year that came. I think these came from Walmart too. If not, they might have come from Kohl's. Kohl's usually has really good like home decor things as well. But this held up really well last year, this Boo Y'all. I love that. But I thought these would look really cute, even like not Halloween-y. We don't really have a lot of just like fall kitchen towels that aren't Halloween themed. So I thought these would be real cute to use after Halloween is over. Look at how stinking cute this is. Speaking of Christmas, this is going to be a Christmas gift for Joey. I don't think he watches my videos. I hope not. It's so small. I think this is small enough that it would fit in his little stocking. I thought this was so cute to go on his like computer desk where he does all his gaming. He loves The Office. That is his very favorite show in the whole world. And then I got just a couple more little like Halloween decor pieces. This is Shake Your Booty. I thought that was adorable. This is super cute, this little ghost guy. He's just got like a little stand there. And they were really affordable. Like this was only like $3. I think they were both like $2.98. Yep. $2.98 for each of those. And then this is a local winery here. It's in Augusta, Missouri, the Montel Winery. It is the bomb. It's a sweet wine, which is pretty much the only kind of wine that I like. It's called the Himmelschwein. And yeah, this is so, so good. And I could not pass it up when I saw that there. The last thing I got from Walmart was all the spray paint that Mark needed to paint his hay bale pumpkins. So you'll see that in another video. That he wanted like a dark purple. All they had was like a lavender purple. I knew that that was not what he wanted. So I got all the other colors he wanted. So we'll see if he can make it work with that. Here, you guys, this is the apples that I'm talking about. And these are going to start like decaying if I do not get them done. Don't worry about like the spots. I know it looks ugly on the outside. These came from trees at my parents' house, but they do taste like apples once you cut into them. Sometimes they'll have like ones with little bad spots on them that I'll just cut off. I just put that little ghost up there for now. I think he looks really cute up there by my little thankful sign, and then the Shake Your Booty I just put in this little spot over here. Super cute. I feel like there's one bad spot right there, so I'll just keep on peeling until that spot's gone. That's fine. And yes, I make a gigantic mess whenever I do this. Because I literally just do it right on our counter. It calls for half of a teaspoon of cinnamon. I put just maybe a touch more than that. And then half of a cup of sugar, just regular white granulated sugar. Now, if you wanted to, you could play around with those, of course, if you want it to be a little less sweet. So I just mix it up just a little bit to get it started. You don't really have to worry about it too much because all the flavors are gonna just kind of naturally mix together. So yeah, and then I'm gonna eat one. It's so good. Okay. All right, last thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna put it on high for 4 hours, let it sit, come back and whisk it when it's done, and I'll show you what it looks like. Aw, perfect timing. The horses are up here. Usually they're down in the field, but they know that about this time they might get some grain. We don't feed them grain every single day, but I've got something for you guys. You want some? This is hard to do with holding a camera at the same time. Here, buddy. You want some? I'm gonna get my fingers. Let me feed her. Let me feed Queenie girl. Hold on. I'll give you a whole one. What do you think? You could say we like when there's bad apples in the bunch. Yeah, so we like when you make applesauce. Cuties. All of that done, and it's still only 6:41, so I'm gonna go take this glass of wine, start editing some videos, and see how much we can get done the rest of the night. See how we did on our list. We got the applesauce, it's about done, so we're gonna go ahead and check that off. I got my video for Tuesday edited. That was the most important one. Still have a lot more YouTube editing to do, but you know, that's okay. Did not get around to walking. Did not get around to putting laundry away. Those are gonna get put off till tomorrow. I did drop off the Goodwill donations. And I did film some of the outdoor decor, but we're not finished with it, so I'm going to leave that one on there. Mark and I still have to film a couple of those videos. I still have all of this editing to do, but I'm pretty happy overall with the amount of things that we got done, and we had a pretty fun day in the process. So look at this, you guys. This is when the magic happens. So now it's been about 4 hours. 4 hours is almost up. We got maybe like 10 more minutes left, but we're gonna call it good. So I am just gonna mash this up now. All you do is you just mash it up with the whisk. This is it, you guys. So let me finish whisking this up and I will show you the final product in just a second. We're gonna scoop this over the vanilla ice cream like a topping. It is so good like this, you guys. Or like I said, like let it cool down completely. And then once the applesauce cools down completely, it's also really good cold, just like regular cinnamon applesauce. So yeah, this is gonna be my dessert. So that like hot applesauce is already melting this ice cream just a little bit. So good. Let me give it a try.
Mommy doesn't get drunk, she just has fun.
It's so good, you guys, I'm telling you. This is a yummy, yummy dessert. Or a good little snack for the kids, so. It's been a really fun day, you guys. Thank you for joining me while I get all of my stuff together this weekend. I got so much accomplished. Not everything that I wanted to get done, but I'm satisfied with the amount of things that I accomplished. Of course, like, there are always going to be things that come up that prevent you from doing everything that you want, but that's life, you know? So we're just going to roll with it. Things that I didn't get done, I'll just keep on my little to-do list and check those off as I get them done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It helps channels like mine to keep growing. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again next time. I hope that you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.